thing I love about sinew as opposed to rubber bands is not only do they give you a lot sharper white lines, but they're also so much easier to untie. Rubber bands, you have to cut them or you have to, undo them in a weird way. Sinew, you just wrap it around, it sticks to itself, so you just unravel it. So the first color I used was teal blue, and I put it along the sinew lines. This is a cool effect that really pops the sinew lines. It's still white, but it will be outlined with this dark teal. So this is kind of a fun way to accentuate your lines if you so desire. The reason I'm doing it under the ice is because it's just easier to place and I can be a lot more precise with my placement. I like to kind of mix it up like that when I do this effect with the sinew lines because the other color will split more as I put it over the ice. Teal, this dark teal color is one of my very favorites. It's a Dharma color and I use it all the time. One of my favorites. All right, put some magic tracks around it to hold the ice in place. And I'm sprinkling coral pink on top. I like the idea of doing the pink with the dark teal. So I did a couple pinks and I did Spanish lavender. This is a purple that splits blue. It was a special edition color, so you might not be able to get it, but it is similar to sweet pea, which is always available. So if you want to try to recreate a shirt similar to this, I suggest sweet pea in place of that one. This was another special edition color, but it's kind of similar to powdered pink. So that's another similar one you can do. All right, and then I flipped it over because I could see that it was still white, and so I added more ice on top to see if I couldn't get that color to push through a little bit more. I wanted to see if I could get it pushed through a little bit more to save myself from using too much excess color. So after that melted, I flipped it over and did add color to the other side. You can see it went through in some places and not other places. That's totally normal. This is a very normal occurrence of things. So I just reapplied those pink colors. I already had the dark lines on the sinew, so I didn't redo that sinew part. So here I am untying it. So here I'm rinsing in cold water, and then I rinse in hot water, and then I sprinkle on some Dawn dish soap, and that gets out even more excess dye. Put it in my washing machine and I wash it on hot. And that is how I rinse out my projects. Here is that final result. Someone saw this and said, I need that. So I immediately made another one in a different size.